Today we're gonna do a quick towing video. We've got a backhoe back here, Ford 4500, estimated that what trucking trailer and all probably weighs what 17,000?
17,000, yep.
17,000 pounds. We're towing this with a 2007 f150 5.4 Triton. Truck's got how many miles on it?
250,000.
250,000. Sitting on the way typically do, but
We pulled 14,000 pounds, Hamilton, Alabama, and back before. And
which
there's
is
some
about
there's some hills up there, but it was rough. It did it though. But we got
Hamilton's about 50 minutes from our house. So. But we went up a pretty decent hill earlier getting started off, and it pulled it up 45 mile an hour. Not big of a deal. Not that big of a deal, but I mean, this is something I wouldn't recommend anybody doing, but you can. You know,
and especially if you're down in the south or in Florida or somewhere where there's flat land.
Oh yeah, if you're doing this in the mountains, it's not a good idea. But
yeah, if you have to go run to just 10 miles down the road or shorter or whatever, not that big of a deal. But any type of mountains or long distance, I would not be recommending.
How much of the towing capacity of these trucks?
The highest towing capacity of this model, which this truck don't have the highest because it's a four-door, Lariat, so it's kind of got a lot more weight to start out with. But I think they're up to about 10,000 pounds, and that's on the bumper, the towing package with the drop hitch, of course.
Right, we are towing this from the bumper, which I know if you watch my channel, you've seen me pull about 16,000 pounds with a gooseneck, pulling dumpsters with my 2014 F150. So like we said, it's something that can be done, but definitely not recommended. If you get in the pinch and need to do it, you can. See right here, we're putting along 50 mile an hour. And it's crazy, especially with, how would I say newer trucks. I mean, 2000s and up, there's like this truck right here, it's got power to pull this. Even like we've talked back and forth about, we've both got 7.3 trucks, power stroke trucks, 250s. And which his is down right now, that's why we're pulling this. But you're really not gonna pull a whole lot faster with a diesel truck like that than older diesels. So I mean, the new trucks, it's just especially the half-ton trucks, you have the powers there, but the frame strength and the payload capacity and the brakes, that's really the reason why this wouldn't be very safe versus towing it with a 250 or a 350.
And on that hill, on this gas burner truck and stuff, you have to give it a lot less gas to get in the power band. Like a 7.3, you're gonna have to run up in the 2,800 mark to really get your peak power. And believe it or not, this truck, it seems like it chugs on 2,000 RPMs uphill decently, and it definitely is faster to get up to speed and stuff. I have noticed that.
Yeah, that's one thing about the 7.3s I've noticed about mine. It makes more of its power, and high up in the torque band, I guess you would say. Like my Dodge, like I was pulling 24,000 pounds of gravel with it yesterday, and I was going up hills with 1,800 RPM, and that's because that's where it makes a lot of its power at. Versus 3,000 RPM with a 7.3. That's kind of what we had, and like I said, that wasn't very far down the road. But just thought I'd make a video of what we were doing, and if you like this kind of stuff, like and subscribe. And also do YouTube shorts as well if you want something a little more fun, not as serious. But basically, this channel, a lot of what we have is just kind of about trucks and what we pull, what we do with them, how they hold up. I'm gonna start, and I want to do a video comparing the 05 Dodge with the 2016 Power Stroke. Talking about the differences and how they do. What we do with them and stuff like that. We also got a new dump trailer I still need to make a review of. But feel free to like and subscribe. And thank you for checking out our channel.